Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope. Hey, Bug Lady. You see anything about this mission we should know about?
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Gamora Zenhubri, we wish to practice hand-to-hand technique.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see. Do I get a raise for this? Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something? Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
And you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire!
Boom! Ah.
That one's toast!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Yeah! Cheap shot!
Careful!
We're hit.
Taking fire!
Drag one.
Got a piece of that guy! Crap, that's a lot of turret.
Try not to get shot, Quill. Direct hit.
God's sake! Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent. Wait till she gets the warp post inside one of them ships.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing going, but we gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
I
Better not.
Max on block! Destroy! assault on the turret!
I'm ready!
For the galaxy's only hope!
I got all
They know how to
these
keep
toys,
up
I'm
the
just
pressure.
dying for you!
The enemy proves persistent!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here! These guys read Gamora! Shut that!
Incoming attack! I have assuaged the threat! What is next, Peter Quill?
These space cranes are unstable!
When can they blow up real good?
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can only get through anywhere! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Damn! They called in the Creep Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Deadliest woman incoming! Punch him up!
Old Mantis really knows how to fly our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Gamora! Run him through! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Blow him up!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Murphys must have been praying to escape!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Well, that's not it! Root! Show him your root! Drax! Shut him down! Gamora, slice him up!
These space cranes are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Root! Man down!
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
My baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Another crazy cult is dealt with!
Gamora's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Rocket! Fireworks!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine. What's next, Peter?
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a bit of Kurt Taylor.
We made another mess!
I am Groot.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
I am Groot.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church camps.
Groot.
Oh! I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind. Oh, good! Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Send it their way, Drax!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant collection, Drax! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably just
Throw that, Drax!
by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the Insect Witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. They're out of here!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it! How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined scat baskets!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Sektar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Thunder!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory.
Yup, artificial gravity.
Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing
nothing to it.
Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Using the turrets is a great idea.
The space battle is frenzied.
Hellbender's got it. A brush of Drax. Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
These renegades are relentless.
Drax, toss it! Blood flaking shed!
Church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed.
Awesome badass here.
No, Gamora!
Gladly.
Ha! Good luck with those mines now. What's the term? Less lethal? No hearts, I bet.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Better now. Oh, you Drax! Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Buy some time, Quill! Sick of Drax! Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Here's your chance, Gamora!
The space battle is frenzied.
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
Using the turrets is a great idea. Oh man, look at those turrets.
The church has ample firepower.
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop a lock on that door?
Yeah. Just
Well, that didn't work.
panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Groot, snag him! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction. Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy smuck!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
These renegades are relentless.
We can't let them finish the fulfillment!
We're killing loopy cops now.
knock some
Music to
sense
my
into 'em.
ears.
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
I am Groot.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Your Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
I am Groot.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
They hear you. We can wait.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I am Groot.
Thanks, bud.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. You must not have accepted the promise.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Us them. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Lob it at him, big guy.
I see it, Groot. Watch out! That one's been boosted!
Show him some muscle! Rocket! What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of glorious conflict! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! I shall break their bones!
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
He underestimates us! It will be a fatal mistake! These zealots do not fear dying!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Pin him down, Groot! Bust out the newsflash! Sucks in here, too!
The place of their defeat makes no difference! No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat! Waste of time! Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
We all will!
Had they responded, I would have charged them anyway.
Send it their way, Drax!
What's next, Peter? Get off me!
The enemy proves persistent. I am trying to destroy. Ready. Vegas dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
You can battle by
like a cornered animal! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. Finally, she decided she had too many guards, so I pulled her out of the porthole.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be there, Terminators!
Smash them up, Drax! Go wild!
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this!
Androids are the ones you need to worry about, at least according to the movies.
Prepare yourself! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as
They
team
suck
building!
even when they're on fire.
Yeah, well, I like watching them burn.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright, natural colors, such as our green skin.
I am Groot.
Oh, what do you mean my tail looks like a lure?
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were last time you asked.
Clark!
Oh, believe me, I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Breathing room, Groot! Groot, help him out!
We're all hurting, Groot! Gotta push through it! There better be a way through here because we ain't going back! No retreat! Charge forward!
The faith beams are still going strong!
Punch it, Drax!
School hasn't started!
Breaker seems like rush them, Drax!
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Already threading them!
Drax, sack him! Watch your step! There's a lot of nasty drops here!
You're the one always falling off things! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
These renegades are relentless!
Looks like smoke for heavy firepower up ahead!
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those bursts! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh! Help, Drax!
I will end you!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
Priorities, Rocket!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Vegas has her in control! You gotta kill it first!
Aim at what?
Blast him! Deadhead!
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great.
Like holes.
Not these ones.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Groot, you're up!
Nope, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down. Any last words?
Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
She knows how to make an entrance.
Right, toss
Like
it.
every single time.
Bomb it at him, big guy! Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get pampered on Sector. Win this.
Boom! Get everyone on their feet!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Finally, Big Bud is powered down.
You said it. Too bad we can't stop to salvage its parts.
They're trying to stall us. We need to get back out there.
We must be efficient in our slaughter! What are these lights
I'm just
obscuring my
dying for
vision?
you.
Right with you, big guy! Drop him, Gamora!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady.
It's
Throw
hard
that,
to
Drax!
surprise her.
Go get him, Tiger!
Cut him down, Groot! Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you.
Send it their way, Drax!
Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming.
Really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
Fair.
Incoming.
Oh!
Yes! Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She is building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my career.
What's that?
Move! Move!
Dragon! Anton! Reagan!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Flark! Flark, Flark, Flark! Groot! Light us up! Groot! Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this! Exhilarating! Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant! Hope I don't tear my pants! Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Acknowledge my velocity! Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus' face, if it has one.
I will disembowel the vile monstrosity!
Drax! Kick their butts!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time.
Hellbender could trap us in here! Kill 2 Skarnags with 1 arrow!
Never! Her honor forbids it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker! Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Cultist walked right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Absolutely not! We're combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yet. Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
Gonna have to settle for an old-fashioned beatdown instead!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging! If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We were born for this! It's right there in our team name!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid code.
Head on a swivel!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for
Wish
hours!
we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead.
Get him, Groot!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. That's one big, bad scut robot. What's that,
Cleaning
Peter?
room, Groot!
Caution!
Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me.
I relish the idea of conquering the ghastly device!
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their
Laws
false
of
god and
acquirement in
return
open
to work.
space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Let it free, Gamora! Carve him a new one!
I require your help, Peter Quill.
Round him up! Right with you, big guy!
Feel my wrath!
Stomps away, Rocket!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pate.
The solution is simple. We must take it out first. I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
She's the master of right place, right time.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Smoke him, Rocket! Branch out, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
I am Groot.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast. So, safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
He's welcome to keep on saving our
Blam!
tails!
You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise.
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Scott, that tower's dropping!
There's Warlock! Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close. We must quash the fulfillment. Meet your maker! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! A warrior does not waste time. We should find the war... short, Groot! Rocket, do your thing!
We better find Raker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock will guide us, if we find him!
We gotta get through that base shield! We're wasting time!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Drop her! I said drop her!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
What's next, Peter?
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta track this!
I am trying to destroy!
Peter! Help!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks,
Whoa!
Groot!
Musclehead's in trouble!
Let's see those branches! Let loose, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
We gotta get through that base shield! We're wasting time!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Nice to meet you!
So this is where they build the big boys!
No! They're waking up!
Not good!
This ship is filled with horrors! Why we gonna track it? Well, the assassin is in trouble!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Lock and low, Rocket! You got
Quill!
this one!
Groot's not looking so hot! Groot! Buddy! Quill! I swear to God! War! How long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are rooms.
Send all of your infernal machines! You cannot intimidate us!
This place is the definition of intimidating!
Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
Thank me later!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Ready! Time to make a mess!
Toss him around! With pleasure! This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He's close! Real close! This one just eats ammo!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Right with you, big guy! Great! Giant psycho robot factory!
Yo!
Get back
big
out
guy
there!
Needs your help, Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
This has got my name on it!
The rodent! Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Hang in there, Rock! Time to shred him!
Dodge this!
Our great leader has perished!
Better now, thanks.
Silence is chanting!
Slash him, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
He's overcharging his pals!
That's not
I would
good!
not dismiss
Stop
some aid!
him! Right with you, big guy! String him up, Groot!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Pulverize him!
He's got himself in a bind! We gotta get through that base field! We're wasting time!
What's next, Peter? Get ready!
Put him down hard!
They grabbed the lump!
This should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to them first. What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Make them hurt, Gamora! All you, Roderick! Beautify him, Groot! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
I ain't complaining! All that just
I'm coming!
just went out!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Convince
No
him!
getting up there with all that fucking faith juju in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one!
We should switch to the hard stuff!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Looks like his defenses are down!
War! How long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things!
Well, we gotta unplug these dastard things!
Working on it!
Work faster! That's one big bad
You just
step
met with
forward.
the wrong Catachan!
We've gotta get close to the ritual now, right?
Warlock cracker's off the charts! I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I got all these
Help
Keep
me
kicking
out
and
here!
flying, Drax!
Looks like
I'm
even
coming!
she's got her limits!
Keep them busy,
Here's your
Groot!
chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Need a hand?
We gotta get through that faith shield! We're wasting time! Ain't nothing getting through!
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta trash it!
My limits are being tested!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Sit tight, them and blitz him, Rocket!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
Drop her! I said drop her!
We're barely scratching the big thing! Hey!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Stick it to him, Groot! Slice and dice! Put their lights out!
We gotta get through that faith field! We're wasting time!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Breaker must be very scared of them. Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
Just don't chip it off that big metal spoon!
That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in! I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
I'm ready!
Off
Just
you
find
get,
me
big
an
guy.
opening.
Oh, I seek revenge! This ship is filled!
Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter, a seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbud ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.